What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a deck profile for my favorite blue deck, Son Goku Childhood, also known as Kidku. He is my favorite blue deck because he is simplistic. He does a couple cool things, and that's it. Draw one card when attacking, discard one card from your hand. During this turn, the next time you use an extra with an original cost of 2 or less, you don't have to pay the cost. So this is a really handy activation, and it can really have you hitting hard by the end of the game. So this is my deck profile for this deck. The reason why I love this deck is it's easy to teach people. They can learn how to play it, and they're able to actually keep up with most of the meta decks as long as you're not too aggro into them. First up, we have 4 announcers. Look at 5 cards, and you're going to keep one with a cost of 4 or less. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck in random order. That's a great searcher. I do not run the Bulma. She bottoms deck 7 cards, and it can be really devastating to your game. I run 3 of these pans instead. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards from your hand. This is a very, very handy card right here. When your hand is bricked, you throw one of these down, you get to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. It can be very handy. Next up, we have Jiren. I run 3 of these as well. Choose 1 battle card in your opponent's battle arena with 1 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. And that could be really handy to get rid of blockers from the orange deck, the new Brawly orange deck, and as well as the Muri that every green deck basically is running. Next up, we have 3 My Futures. You're basically going to choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 1 for the turn. In conjunction with that, you're going to want to throw down either a full power Kamehameha, which gives a card 25,000 power for the battle, then choose all battle cards with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle arena and place them all at the bottom of the owner's deck in random order. Or you're going to use it in conjunction with the Tri-Beam right here. This, if your leader has World Tournament and special traits, choose 1 battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle arena and place it at the bottom of its deck. So basically you can play 1 or 2 or even 3 if you really want to, and reduce the cost of something and get rid of it. It could be very helpful against a few decks. That's extra dang sure. Next up, we have Great Ape Son Goku. Now, this card's only going to cost you 2 as long as you have an extra in your trash. When KO'd, you add 1 card with a cost of 3 or less from your drop to your hand. So these can be very handy, especially when you play 2 of them at a time. You get 2 hits, you're slapping the shit out of them, and then if they KO them, you get to basically take out 2-3 drops into your hand, or 1 if you only played 1. Next up, we have the Son Goku Childhood, the namesake of the deck. If you're, let's see, choose 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner deck, then draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. When attacking, add up to 1 card of your life to your hand. This card is very handy in different situations and can be played in conjunction with Cross-Arm Dive. So you can play a 1 cost out with Cross-Arm Dive. It's return 1 battle card with a cost of 1 or 3 with a cost of 3 or less in your battle arena to its owner's hand. Play 1 battle card with the cost of 3 or less. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to play one of these 1 cost cards out, and then you're going to be able to Cross-Arm Dive into one of these cards, either this card or we play a Jackie Chun. Now this is really your bread and butter of the deck early game. You're going to want to throw these out. This is your Self-Awakener. Well, this can be a Self-Awakener as well, but this is a Self-Awakener. Add up to 1 card of your life to your hand. And if you use an extra with an original cost of 1 or more during this turn, draw 1 card. So if you do use one of these cards to get this card out, and you get to draw 1 card. Now, if you have multiple of these out at the end of your turn, as long as you only have to use 1 extra, you'll be able to draw 2 cards at the end of your turn, or how many ever you have out at the end of your turn, you'll be able to draw. So people are going to be really trying to gun for these instead of your life so that you're not drawing too much. Next up, we have TNs. Now, we run 3 of each of these cards. On play, if your leader has World Tournament in the special traits, play 1 Tien Shinron with a cost of 4 from your hand. Then you can't play Tien Shinhan from this turn. Now, you're going to play this card, and then you're going to play this card. This card is a critical 30k. This card is a 20k with a 10k counter. Now, add up to 2 extras with different card names from your drop to your hand on play. This is handy when you've already used a bunch, because you want to be using those extras early game to get rid of things and to hit harder or cross arm dive, basically. So you're going to be wanting to get things back. So that comes really in handy, and you get 2 swings. One of them is a critical, so that's not something they really want to leave on the board. Next up, we have our Double Strike, the Son Goku Childhood Double Striker. During this turn, the next time you use a extra with an original cost of 2 or less, after activating the skill, activate that skill again. So we will basically be playing that in junction with this Kamehameha full power. Basically, it will add another 50k on top of this card. So it will turn this into an 85k swing Double Strike. And you can do that, and then basically you can do it again, but you really never get to that much energy now that I think about it. So basically you're gonna play this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna go for an 85k swing, and you're gonna try to end the game with that. Now, I run 3 of them. Not everybody does that. Not everybody does that because a lot of people say that you're gonna get the card regardless if you have 2, but I have came across so many games where I needed this card and I had not pulled it yet, so I added a 3rd one in. I just think it's a smart idea. Last up, we have our oh shit moment. Our oh shit, I need to go for the game. I don't have my Double Strike anymore. I played it, it got removed, but I'm alive. We're at 6 energy. They have cards out, I don't, but I have this in my hand. So we can play this out and try to go for game. I play 2 of these, and I have won with this card. People didn't know, or a guy didn't know I was playing this, and I threw it down. He was like, holy crap. And I wiped his complete board. It was a black player. I barely got out of that game. He was playing, I believe, Bulma. And I barely got out of that game, barely got out of that turn. I played this next and wiped his board and was able to go ahead and just clean up the game. It was quite nice. Last up, we have our old Kai, and that's just our super combo. We're gonna need to run 4 of these, of course. I only put one of the nice ones in here because I can't afford a bunch of nice ones. Well, that is it for our Kidku deck profile. I hope you enjoyed this, and you guys have a great day.